Let's now talk about the behaviour reports in Google Analytics. Now these reports are really cool because they tell us how people are interacting with our website and what they're doing on there. It tells us things like what pages they're visiting, what the top entry pages to the website are, what the top exit pages are. Now that helps us identify where there may be potential issues and where you may be able to improve things better on your website. Within the behaviour reports, if you've got it set up correctly, we can also identify various events that are occurring on your website. Now these are things like PDF downloads, form fill-ins, or anything else that you might consider to be valuable on your website. These are typically a little bit more advanced on the tracking side of things within Google Analytics, but your web developer will be able to help you set these up. So within the site content section within the behaviour reports, we can quickly see what pages are most popular on your website, whether people are bouncing away from and not completing an action that we want them to, and if they're spending enough time to go through all the content that you've provided on the pages. We've also got the site speed reports in there, which is really important to Google these days, as well as to your customers. Nobody likes slow loading website pages these days, and Google does see site speed as a ranking factor. So you need to make sure your site is nice and fast. An easy way to test your website speed is simply to go to Google, type in page speed test, enter your website URL, and it will come back with a speed and a list of recommendations on what you can do to improve your speed if it needs it. You can then take this report, send it to your web developer, and they should be able to fix it up and make it nice and fast for you. Going back to the behaviour reports, another section in there that's really cool, especially on e-commerce websites, is the site search reports. This tells us what people are searching for on your website. It can help us identify any potential issues with people finding the content within our website. It's also just really cool to see what people are actually searching for at the moment. That's a very brief overview of what the behaviour reports can do. Go ahead and have a look through the reports and let me know if you find anything interesting in your reports. If you have any questions regarding the behaviour reports, leave a comment below and we'll answer you. I hope you found this video useful, and I hope the behaviour reports in Google Analytics help you better understand what your visitors are doing on your website and what content they're looking at.